This is Fox123. This is another one of my StarCraft 2 videos. This one is a Terran versus Terran, and in this video I'm going to do a cloaked Banshee harassment attack. And so start off, do the standard build, 10 depot at the choke point, and then I send out my one SCV to do scouting. So I start my gas early because I'm gonna go for a fast Banshee, and Banshees are very gas intensive, so I need to get my gas going. And right here I wall off my choke point so I can start my fast tech. So right here I'm going to try to saturate the gas. That's 3 SCVs. So right now I'm still scouting with my SCVs, trying to find out what he's trying to do. Right now the only information I know is he's using Terran, but I don't know what kind of technology what he's trying to build. Then right here my SCV reached his base, and I saw, okay, he completely walled off his base with 3 supply depots, and I saw a barracks flying by, so I know he's going for 2 barracks push. But I don't know where the other barracks going. So that was one mistake that I made. I didn't keep track of where the other barracks was going. Later on you'll see that he did a proxy barracks on me, but proxy barrack is not as powerful as a proxy gateway, because Marines versus Marines, it's not that great of a threat. Whereas Zealot versus Marine, then it's a much bigger threat. So right away with my first 100 gas, I built my factory, and right after that I add a tech lab add-on, and I immediately, as soon as I finish the factory, I start my starport build. And in the meantime, because I'm waiting for the Banshees, I'm gonna have plenty of minerals. So I'm just spending those extra minerals on Marines to put up my defense in my base, and you'll see that later on that those Marines I'm building while waiting for the Banshees turn out to be a lifesaver. Okay, so now my starport is finished building, so I'm gonna do a tech lab swap. So I'm gonna have my starport use the tech lab that was built by the factory, and start my cloaking research immediately. And so as you can see right there, he did a proxy barrack right in my backyard, but of course I did not see it. I was not aware of it at all. So right here, as you can see, he just only have 1 barracks in his base, and I don't know why he's building up 2 factories. Maybe he's going for a mech build, I'm not sure, but anyways, so I'm researching my Banshee and cloak immediately. In the meanwhile, I'm just adding more supply depots and continue to pump up Marines for my primary base defense. And as you can see here, he added a reactor lab to his proxy barrack. But as you can see there, even though it's pumping out 2 Marines at a time, 2 Marines is still not the same as like Zealots. So, and like I say, in the meantime I continue to pump out Marines. So those Marines that I built at my base, later on, as you see, were able to repel the proxy gateway, proxy barrack that he did, even though he had the reactor lab on that. So as you can see, he has like 5 or 6 Marines now. and I have around 6-7 Marines at the same time. So I'm continuing to pump out Banshees. And again, I like these Zelnagat towers, so I usually put a CV there to provide me some vision in the center of the map, just to see if there's any push or counter attacks coming. So I'm switching to my vision. Also, right here you see that he pushed out his Proxy Marine push and trying to attack my starport. So, and I mean, all in the same time, I need to micro my Banshees to do the harassment. So right now I send out an army of SCVs and my Marines at the base, try to save that starport and also push back the Proxy Barrack Marine push. And in the meantime, just killing all his SCVs at his main, and he has like absolutely no detection at all. So my Banshee is just having a field day. And again, he continued to push out with his Proxy Barracks, but one Barracks is not gonna do anything to me. So basically, at this moment, his host, he has no economy, and he said GG because he knew that the game is over. He just lost his base, and that's it. That's the end of it. So as you can see, a fast Banshee push is very powerful against Terran players if they have no defense against it. And that's it. Right now I'm ranked number 51 in Go League, so I'm